Google, do humans have to eat animals? Like, can you be vegan? Like, what does science say? Like, I was on a live stream in the chat room with a millionaire. What's his name? Millionaire Bachelor. And I was just like, I don't have millions of dollars. Like, I'm not rich anymore. I'm poor. But I chose to be poor. Hello. I'm in the shack. What up? Any change? I got Jordans for the low, fam. She's beautiful. Wildin'. Why is about to jump this old man in this parking lot? Yo, they over here taking a picture and he over here hunking at them. They got decorations up and stuff. This old man hunking at them, but he could have just drove around them. He didn't have to hunk at these kids. These old people to be trying to mess with people. And this is what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. You're gonna be a young dummy right now. But in the future you're gonna get old and your bones gonna make noise and you're gonna be my back. You gotta talk about I'm sexy with mine. I was listening to Cardi B on the radio, and I hate Cardi B. Her music, her voice, everything is trash. She's trash. She's a witch, a scumbag. And I mean, that's just my personal opinion. If she wanted to go to Dr. Sebi and come to church with me, though, hey, we all ain't nothing but sinners. So I can't judge her sin more worse than mine. You know what I mean? But like Cardi B be saying stuff like, "Hello, it's me. Face pretty, this pretty." I'm like, you have to keep saying that you think that you pretty. People should be giving you compliments. You should not be having to say that you're pretty. Like Umar Johnson be, oh, I'm sexy with mine. It's like you shouldn't have to say that. You should. People should be saying that about you. You should be on the cover of magazines and they should be like, you're the sexiest man in the world. Any spare change? Sexiest lady in the world. I don't know if magazines did use Cardi B or Victoria's Secret or something, but that's not the real her. That's fake. That's not really Bacardi. What's up, bro? Any change on you? Not today, okay. I got these J's for the low. Yeah, like I just want y'all to understand that like while you young, you could talk trash to me, but you gotta understand that like I'm gonna be where I'm at now or better. 'Cause I'm going to therapy, but you're gonna get worse. You're gonna decline. I'm gonna sit and watch, and then I'm gonna keep telling y'all to go vegan and try it and think about it, cause that's all I can say. But I don't promote eating tofu and broccoli, rice. Like people buy me food and give me food, and I eat it to show y'all that like I'm not on drugs. I do eat food. Like you know what I mean? Like people give me Burger King gift cards. There's only a couple in there. I don't want them to give me McDonald's because I can't eat nothing in McDonald's. Even the French fries are not vegan. So you think like, oh, like I could be vegan and still eat McDonald's? Like, no, you can't. Nah. you know, um, like I would be scared to eat all kind of stuff. Like you gotta check every place now because they'll put milk on the French fries and bread and rice and tapioca. It be all kind of stuff. Like just go look at French fry ingredients in your grocery store and just read all of them. Even at the so-called healthy stores, the food isn't healthy. So when I talk about being vegan, I'm not talking about some of these people starving themselves and eating carrots and garlic and celery. Like that shit is not healthy. That's poison. And they breath stink. And they look malnourished. Like no, I'm talking about eating hemp seeds, and I'm not counting no calories. I'm gonna eat until I get full. Then I might eat some more later. I just eat all I want. Like I'm not with no portion meals and all that kind of stuff. So when I talk about being vegan, y'all really have no clue. Like this is my marketing. That's only inception. I can only do so much because first impression is last impression. So I just want you to know that I'm the guy that said be vegan. But when I say be vegan, most of this vegan food out here, I wouldn't promote you eating it or condone it. I don't even think God would want you to eat some of this food. This stuff been sacrificed to demons, and people done died in the process of making it. You can see they fingers, the scratches from their fingers and stuff in it, you know. And I'm like, yo, these people are going blind, living in agony, just wishing all kind of hate on that food. You think you hate your job. They in slavery, working until they go blind. And then somebody would tell you to eat some cashews and make a cashew vegan cheese, butter, pizza, and all that kind of shit. And I'm sitting up there like, bruh, that is poison. But Reese will tell you to eat it because he's stupid. That's the Victoria Everest guy. Any spirit change on y'all? I'm the one that exposed that he's a health scam. Dr. Sebi exposed it, but then I brought it back. Hello, any spirit change on you? I brought it back, and then Reese was trying to pimp that girl, Victoria Everest. I caught that. Did nobody else catch that? I'm the one that caught that. Anyway, any spirit change on y'all? Dang, ain't nobody even in the chat room right now. Why is my phone tripping like this? What's up? Any change on you? You need any help cutting? Yeah, man. You just dude sitting up here trying to act like he was a victim. And like, oh, she's trying to sell flesh. No, you was trying to sell flesh. And you always trying to sell flesh. They showed a video where he had her on the beach and he got a Speedo on and he just putting sand all over her body. Like they really doing something special. Like we did that when we was kids. You need to go show us. Hey, could you help me get something to eat? Okay. Okay. Let me know when you got some work for me. Like, I'm trying to think. That was some shit we did when we was kids. We used to bury each other in the sand. They look like some big dummies out there. I gotta go show y'all the screenshots and shit, like, and go through all this stuff with Victoria. But it's all on YouTube. If you do your research, just look at all the content creators that's made content. I seen all of it. That shit crazy. And he got on a speedo. I'm like, yo, where is the dude wife at? You see some old person and they just lonely and not married. Their superpowers ain't working. There's something wrong. You know what I mean? It's crazy because people do all kind of content. People do content where you don't even see them and they just play video games all day. You know what I mean? I do my content where people critique and tell me to get a job and all this. They be just trolling. Like, this isn't my job. I'm out here selling shoes, panhandling. Like everybody else on the internet. Everybody asking for money. Everybody. The church, the government, everybody asking for money. And y'all sit up here and act funny when I ask y'all for spare change. I didn't ask you for $1 million. I didn't ask you for 100. Hey, bro, any change on y'all? Help me get something to eat. I'm just saying, help me get something to eat. Y'all act like I'm trying to break the bank. Like Umar. Ugh, that video is so disgusting. I think it's messing with my appetite. Ah, I'm gonna have to watch that shit tonight. That shit gonna be terrible. I'm gonna be laughing in the chat room with Lynn and Honor, but I'm gonna be throwing up too. Like that shit gonna be crazy. I can't believe that shit. Literally. Yeah, man. I got work to do. So much work. I'm gonna end up having to talk to y'all later because this phone is about to die. Y'all not hitting the like button. Y'all not sparing no change. But yeah, man. I just feel like in the future, y'all are gonna be sick as fuck, and y'all gonna be wishing that like somebody helped you. And I'll be like, I told y'all to go vegan, and y'all just talk trash to me. You know, I understand like the crazy weirdos out here. I get it, man. I know what you talking about. I see the shit. These niggas is weird. They out here dancing, doing weird moves. They starving themselves. I'm not on that time. I want like this girl saw the plate that I made for my wife, and she was like, "That's her plate." I said, "Yeah, she can eat as much as she wants. I will eat the leftover. We eat the same plate. It is one plate." You know what I mean? It was a whole pound of quinoa, a pound. I could eat a whole pound by myself. I could eat a whole watermelon by myself. That's why I'm making fun of that guy cutting them slim watermelon slices, eating it like he was eating this shit like a girl, like a bitch. Any spare change on you? I don't mean a lady. I mean a bitch. I'm not talking about ladies. I'm talking about bitches. Because Lauren Vanderpool was calling women hoes on Facebook and Instagram, so I called her a hoe. Any spare change on you? She said something like, "I'm gonna be flexing on you hoes," and then I showed when Tierra goes green, fake Chef Aki's business partner said she was gonna be flexing on these hoes and bitches, and I was like, she was talking about young girls. She wasn't talking about grown whores and strippers and OnlyFans porn stars. She wasn't talking about them. She was talking about young women, and she called them bitches and hoes, and I'm like, I'm calling all y'all bitches and hoes now. If y'all want to call young ladies bitches and hoes, that it take a hoe to know one. You must be a hoe too. How you know that's a hoe? You supposed to be at church. You're not supposed to know what a hoe is. You supposed to be in the garden using the hoe to grow some organic fruits and vegetables. You ain't supposed to be talking about hoes and bitches and witches. They acting like they vegan. They not vegan. Wouldn't no vegan just be calling random women hoes for no reason? Unless we were specifically talking about whores. But they are whores. They not married. They fucking around and fornicating. I thought she got married to another lady. I don't even know. Like that could have been a sham. She might have scammed that lady. If she didn't send out the product, she scammed y'all into business. Therefore, she scammed her wife. There you go. She scammed her. Because how you supposed to be starting a business that's supporting the family, and you stole it from me, but then you go and don't even send out the products. I told y'all it was already bad products and a scam, but she really made it a scam. I'm like, damn, girl, you made me more true than I was trying to be. I didn't even know I was that right. I was just saying it was a scam, and I knew it was, but at the same time, I didn't know you wasn't sending out product. That's some whole shit. Hold on, I gotta take this guy out. Did you get him? Yep, got him. Okay, I'm done with the live stream. See y'all later. Give me some spare change, motherfucker.